the gate behind her, and just like that,
when the gate closed behind her, Adobe stood outside with her small box, unsure of what to do next. People walked past her on the sandy village road. Some looked, most ignored. Nobody asked her where she was going. She wiped her face and began walking. Not because she knew her destination, but because standing there made her feel even more unwanted. She slept behind village shops for 2 nights. She bathed with water from an old drum behind the market, the one traders used to store rainwater. She ate only when someone offered her leftovers. She learned quickly that the world does not slow down for a child with nowhere to go. On the 3rd day, an older woman selling vegetables noticed her sitting beside the palm trees near the market. "Girl, why are you always here? Where's your family?" Adobe didn't tell the full story. She simply said, "My uncle said I shouldn't come back." The woman sighed heavily. She didn't have space in her mud hut. She already lived there with 4 children, but she let Adobe help her at the store. In exchange, Adobe got food. Nothing fancy, just enough to keep her going. That was how survival began, one day at a time. Life on her own was not kind. Some days, the vegetable woman didn't sell well, so Adobe didn't eat. Some nights, she slept sitting up because lying down in certain places in the village was dangerous. Men tried to lure her with money she didn't want. Other children mocked her. Rain soaked her. Cold woke her. She didn't complain. She didn't blame anyone. She simply told herself, as long as I don't die, I will make it. She found small work, washing plates in a roadside food shed, sweeping in front of shops, helping women carry loads, peeling beans for akara sellers. The money was tiny, but she saved every coin carefully. When she finally rented a small corner space in the corridor of a woman's mud hut, barely enough for a mat, she felt like she had won a house. For the first time since she was 7, she had a door she could close. It wasn't much, but it was hers. At 17, Adobe applied for a job as a shop attendant in a small provision stall near the village square. The owner, Madame Rose, asked her, "Do you know maths?" "Yes, ma." "Do you know how to serve customers?" "Yes, ma." "Do you steal?" "No, ma." Madame Rose looked at her quietly and said, "You look like someone who has suffered." Adobe didn't answer. She didn't need to. Madame Rose hired her on the spot. For the first time in her teenage years, Adobe earned steady money. She bought decent clothes from the market. She ate regularly. She saved. She smiled sometimes.